What is good, my people? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hold up. Whew. Man. Okay. I know the fight is on right now. And I just want to see the Arthur Batavia versus Yard fight. I don't care about everything else that's going on tonight. But I know everybody else is going to be watching that. But it's cool. We're going to rock out. I do have a special guest tonight. And it's Mike Biggz. And he in the building. Look, there he is right here. What's good?
Yo, what's good,
What
man? How
is
you
good?
doing?
I'm all right. How you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. How you doing? Set
All
my phone
right.
up. I'm at the bar. You gotta excuse me if you hear a lot of noise in it. But can you hear me good?
Yeah.
All right. I'm at the bar chilling right now, and hopefully it's not a lot of noise. I'm trying to set my. Let me put my phone down over here. Yeah, I'm great. I'm great.
All right. How you doing?
I'm Gucci, man.
How's
I'm
you
Gucci.
doing? Okay, bet. We got Flawless in the building first. Salute to you, Flawless Mentality. What's good with you? Corey Lee's boxing in the house. Yes, Icy's in Batavia by KO in 6. That sound about right. I honestly think it's gonna be like 4 rounds. No bullshit. It's gonna be 4 rounds. He's gonna get Anthony Yard out of there. Salute to you, Mr. PSA, Crush the Legend. Hashtag TWT in the building. What is good with you? What's good? Combat tool bag. What's happening? Glad you came by today. Tay, what's good, Queen? Tay, the queen of MMA combat and entertainment. Hashtag TWT New York City in the building. What's good with you?
That doesn't happen if he doesn't get the win.
All right, look. I got some stuff to talk about, man. I got some stuff to talk about, but first off, I'm gonna say this a few times throughout the live. I want everybody to sub to Mike Biggz if you haven't subbed to Mike Biggz.
Thank you.
Yes. You said you was gonna do interviews on your channel. That's what it's gonna be based around.
Yeah. And more.
You have one coming up?
Yes, actually I do. A couple actually. Right. I got one that I'm trying to lock down with Coach Calvin Ford. Which if you guys, if you follow me, you've seen I put up some footage of me on the Rise podcast interviewing Calvin Ford just for like maybe 10, 15 minutes and that was lovely, man. That shit just took me back, man. You know what I'm saying? So I got that, and I'm waiting for the okay to come down, go down to Upton Gym, and get some footage and get interviews with how many boxers I can get an interview with. It doesn't even matter. And if Javante's there, that's gonna be a plus for me. You know what I'm saying? So, and I got that going on. Plus, I got, and this is a definite. It's already locked in. I got Nicholson. I always say Damon Richardson because I have a little cousin named Damon Richardson. So Damon Nicholson, which he just fought. What's up, bro? I appreciate you. I'm good, man. Thank you. I got an interview with Damon Nicholson come Monday at 6:00, and I will be at his gym, getting footage and more shit. So that's what I'm looking forward to, and that's what I'm going to bring to you guys.
That's what's up. Okay. Damn. I wanted to start by talking about tonight's fight. Who you got in the fight? Batavia versus Yard.
Batavia.
What round? How you think it's going down?
I got it between 6 and 9. 6 and 9.
Yeah, I think it's going to end earlier than that, yo. Yeah. I don't know. I just really think nobody can handle Yard's power. And I mean Batavia's power. And Yard don't got no defense. He got that sorry ass Philly shell. I feel like he's just gonna get beat up. No bull. I really feel like he's gonna get beat up, yo. 4 rounds, maybe 4 to 6. I'll say that.
I'm fighting
All right.
against Jordan.
4 to 6 rounds.
I go
Gonna
with
get his
that.
ass beat, in my opinion. What's the fight on? Does anybody know what the fight is on? Is it on
ESPN Plus.
ESPN?
Yeah, I'm actually watching it right now on my computer.
I don't even know. I was so unconcerned all week until I realized that this is the week. This is the week that they fight. Okay, bet I can play that shit.
in the world.
Yeah, I'm on my computer watching it now, man.
Yeah, we all see hoes. Don't you see hoes in better be a game? I see hoes in the game. Yeah. But I still see it as a mistake. I like this.
Just let me know if there's too much noise going on back here, Ash, all right?
You don't always get second opportunity.
Oh, shit.
And now, it's not just about
Oh,
picking
shit.
up one. You got 3 belts.
Uh-oh.
The whole Kovalev fight is a race with the man.
Man.
I respect y'all because he runs to the challenges. He didn't run away. He didn't have to take
Uh-oh, what happened, y'all?
He ran to it.
I guess that's what we're doing now.
Get it with it.
What happened? I lost you for a second.
The computer's lunching. That's what's happening right now.
All right.
That shit is lunching hard. Salute to you, R West. What's good with you? Picasso, what's happening? Opperman LDTV, what's good with you? Damn. Hopefully that shit don't happen again.
Salute,
Okay,
everybody.
fine.
Salute, everybody. Appreciate y'all.
All right.
Hit this like button real quick. Hold on. Thank you.
How long have you been on
my bad.
YouTube?
Thank you. Later. Thank you. How long I've been on YouTube?
Yeah.
Let me see. Since YouTube opened up, since I think like 2011. But I just been on it, you know what I'm saying? Just searching shit, you know what I'm saying? Just searching, and you can get a whole lot of information on it. But I started my channel in 2018, and I was, I was moving along good. I was getting a lot of respect, a lot of love from everybody. But then I got sick, like around 2019. Yeah, I got really sick, and I had to take care of me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to stop YouTube for a while, stop putting out content. But I stayed on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? While I'm taking care of myself, I was, I was following you, of course. I was checking out your work. I was checking out LDBC work. I was checking everybody out, just listening, because I want to stay in tune with boxing because that's my passion. So, recently, like maybe a few months ago, I got back into it heavy, and I ain't leaving no more. You know what I'm saying? If I get sick, man, I just get sick. I'm just gonna stay on it. You know what I'm saying? Can you hear me good? Can you hear me or not? Am I breaking up?
Yeah. I'm
up?
sorry to hear that shit. I got sick a couple times myself. Oh, you do have to take care of yourself and leave everything alone.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Man, okay. Do you you know about the whole thing about Teofimo Lopez and what's going on with him and Regis Prograis, right? The fact that Teo Senior, are you frozen or am I frozen? Oh my god.
Nah, we good. I see you moving.
You was frozen. Whoa, I was frozen. Damn.
Am I good?
That shit crazy as hell. But anyway, Teo Senior said that Top Rank is going to give him a better fight than Regis Prograis. That's why he's not going to fight him.
Okay. Oh man, what's going on, man? Oh man, this joint chopping up. I'm gonna sit here patiently. I'm good. I'm good on my end, I think, y'all. I'm good on my
bullshit. End. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's my shit. It's my shit. Like I don't know why it's doing this shit. This shit does this shit like once out of blue moon, a few times a year. Blows my motherfucking high, yo. Blows my high, no bullshit. But
it is what it is. It's all good.
It is what it is. It is what it is. But Teofimo been asking for a title shot since he got to the weight class. You think he's scared of Regis Prograis?
I definitely think he's scared of Regis Prograis. I don't know if it's scared though, because I don't think any boxer is scared of any other boxer. I just think he's hesitant because of what Regis Prograis said. You're gonna be in the hospital for a while if you fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm that dude. You know what I'm saying? And I believe Regis, man. Regis is that dude. You know what I'm saying? But I still like to see the fight though. I still love to see that fight. How you think? What you think about it?
Yeah. I think Regis beats the shit out of him. Literally, I think Regis beats the shit out of him, and everybody see the real T.O. in that fight. That's why he don't want no parts of Regis. But when you clout chase for such a long time, I think you got to put up. You know, I really do. You know, I really think you should fight. Like that's why I think Ryan Garcia should fight Gervonta Davis. I know that he don't deserve to fight, but the fact that he made his career about talking about him all of this time and acting like Tank was the scared one, now you really gotta put on them gloves. Like I need to see that fight. I heard people say that Ryan Garcia and Tank was finalized. I thought that it was, but I think Coach Calvin said it wasn't for real.
Okay.
I'm not even sure, but he was like, a lot of people are saying that it's finalized, but the truth is on, the Rise podcast. Shout out to the Rise podcast. Everybody sub to the Rise.
Uh oh. Uh oh, Ash. It's happening again,
If you
Miss Corner.
haven't,
Uh oh. I feel like it's me. I feel like it's my connection.
it got to be. It has to. Well, let me
I
see.
take the blame. It's so good. I'm sorry.
Hold on. It might be you. It don't matter if it is or if it isn't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. It's just stupid. It's stupid. It doesn't even matter. But I mean, I'm planning on being on it for an hour because of the fights anyway, and I know you probably got something to do later on. So we're gonna only be on it for an hour. I always vow to have my shows a little bit shorter anyway. So what?
My bad.
Oh,
Somebody tried to call me.
okay. Nice Mike Biggz boxing merch. Yes, he got merch too. You guys put your information in the put your link. Matter of fact, Mike Biggz boxing link. I put his link. No, it is me. It's me.
Okay.
It's me. My signal low as shit.
Let's see something here. Let me look.
My signal low as
Mike's
shit.
connection. Oh, see? All West. My man.
It's me.
Well, man. Ash. Gotta get that together, man. Come on.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Just bear with us, y'all. Bear with us, man. We good. I'm gonna say shout out to everybody up in the chat, man. I love all of y'all, man. Y'all my family. And salute to everybody. For real, for real. Y'all make sure y'all rock with the Ash, Miss Ashley's Corner.
Hold on.
She one of the best out here. One of the best, man. One of the best boxing minds that I've ever spoken to, for real, for real. Most definitely, man. And she mad fun and mad funny, yo. I'm gonna tell you, if she let me, I'm gonna tell you a story when we met up at Capital One. Ashley, you there? Let me get a thumbs up if y'all can hear me. Picasso. Look. All right. Look. On Beck and Call, man. They love me here.
Just like you wanted to settle down,
I'm about to do this on my phone.
Hey Ash, I want to tell a story about when we
This is
met up.
straight.
Is that cool?
Okay.
All right, look, check it out, y'all.
Yes, hold on. I'm Okay.
All right, let me tell this story, y'all. Look, we met up, right? We said what up, whatever, right? But Ash wanted to hit this spot called Granny's, right? Like, yeah, if y'all know, man, I don't want to put it out there, but Ash do, you know what I'm saying? She hit the chronic like a motherfucker, right? So we hit the spot called Granny's,
Salute to you.
right?
Life is good.
We hit the spot called Granny's. It's a little spot in D.C. in Chinatown, right? So we walked there because it wasn't that far, and we walked there. And she got a little something, right? And she sparked it on the way back to the
Salute, Johnny.
Capitol. She sparked that joint on the way back to the Capitol. So she sparked it. She started choking immediately, right? Like, I was like, oh shit, you got to crawl before you walk, man, right? So she started laughing and choking at the same time. That she calmed down, and then she let me hit it, and I started choking and shit, man. I was like, what the fuck? But you already know me. I'm masculine, so I got to blame it on something other than the smoke, right? So anyway, past that, man, we got to drink real quick because I promised her I was gonna buy her a drink. I promised her that. So I'm a man of my word. So I got her a drink real quick, and we bounced out of there. But the funniest shit about this whole story, right? The funniest shit, right? In between the spot where we got a drink and the Capital One Center, this is little ass what do you call it? I want to say a juice stand, and it's called Smoothie King. So as soon as she saw that shit, she was like, "Smoothie King, right back at you." And I came at it with another one. Yeah, that shit had me dying. Because if y'all watch the Rise podcast, and every time they get a super chat on anything, you know what I'm saying, that sparks their, you know what I'm saying, their individual, they'll immediately say Smoothie King, right back at you, and another one. That shit right there, I just knew right then and there. She's my ride or die, man. For real. Ash is the coolest person in the world, man. I swear to God. I just had to share that with y'all, man. I had a great time with Ashley's Corner, y'all. Great time. Great time. So cool. It's so funny. Thanks for letting me share that, Ash. You still there, man? She got some technical difficulties. What she say? Okay. My connection is clear as always. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with y'all, man. It is what it is, man. I know all y'all watching boxing. I'm watching boxing too on my computer at the bar. Right now, they got Jake Paul and first Tommy Fury, February 26th on ESPN. Whatever. We'll see what happens with that. Coolest thing on two legs. Picasso, you already know, man. She's so cool, man. Down to earth, ready for whatever. For real, for real. Ash, you good, man? All right. She hooking her shit up, y'all. Just hold it tight. Hold tight. I'll talk to y'all for a bit. How's everybody doing this Saturday? Is everybody watching boxing? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? What y'all drinking on? What y'all sipping on? Who's sipping with me? Who's sipping with me? I got the Henny and Coke right here. I usually drink Henny straight.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Shit. I'm going through it over here. I had to switch to my phone.
All right. But you know how I do this. You can hold it down. You
Whatever.
already know always. I'm holding it down, bro. Holding it down. I got my drink
Okay.
ready. What you drinking? What you
That's
sipping
what's
on,
up.
Ed? You sipping?
I'm sipping on
Probably
the
some
Stella
wine.
Rose that I always
Ooh.
and I'm mixing it with Malibu coconut rum.
Woo wee. Yeah, slow down with that.
Salute to 704 Joe. Salute to Sheldon.
Teach.
Who else is in? Let me see. Life is good. D Man Jr. Who else
Life is
I
good.
missed
Was
in here?
good.
Salute to you, Teach. What's
Tay
good
Tay the
with y'all?
Queen.
All
What up,
right.
Tay Tay?
Damn it. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. I'm having some technical difficulties. I went and looked at my little modem or whatever you call it, and it's acting funny. It's letting me know it's acting funny. So it is what it is. Um, but okay. I wanted to talk a little bit about people talking about Tank versus Ryan has a automatic rematch regardless of who wins and who lose. They automatically are going to fight again. That's what people are saying. I don't know how true that is, but that's what people are saying. I feel like a lot of people have a problem with that. I just wanted to say that when it comes to Ryan Garcia and Tank, this is supposed to be like a big money fight. It's supposed to be about numbers because it's not about anything else. People don't even respect the belt that Tank has, and Ryan never even fought for a title. This is this is about some put up or shut up type shit.
Right.
Ryan Garcia made himself Gervonta Davis' rival. He did this. He put his career on, and everything actually just came from him talking shit. You know what I'm saying about Tank for years and years and years. So I mean, it's about time, especially Golden Boy. They've been pushing this. ESPN, all the networks been pushing Ryan Garcia and all his hate for Gervonta Davis. The people that don't like this fight is probably the same people that made videos about Ryan Garcia in the past. They're probably the same people that made a video saying that Tank was ducking Ryan Garcia at some point in time. Those are the
Right.
same people. So it doesn't really y'all created this monster. I believe I said that a while ago. Like the reason why Ryan is doing all of this is because y'all created him. So he's doing whatever he want to do. Like he
Right.
is what it is. People made videos and went live about what Ryan Garcia was saying. Like he was like it meant something for a very long time. So y'all really gotta eat this fight. You really gotta just, put your bib on and just enjoy it
Yep.
because y'all made this shit happen. If a lot of content creators didn't follow suit with old media and people on TV are acting like Ryan Garcia was some force to be reckoned with, then none of this will really be going on.
Right.
Like
Right.
Ryan Garcia isn't the only person that talked about Tank. I mean, it is what it is. So when you look at it, this is about money. And if Ryan Garcia is going to be start doing movies, and I can see him being a movie star faster than I can see him being a boxer, I don't care how fast he is.
Right.
Like, I mean, if that's the case and he plans on being a movie star after his boxing career, I believe Ryan, I mean, and this is what all of us think. After he fight Tank, he's going to be no good. Like, he's not going to want to fight nobody else if he get knocked out. Like, if that's really how everybody feel, then Tank is this is his last two fights. This is big money twice, and that's it. When you
Right.
look at Devin Haney versus Cambosis, uh, I believe I was told that that second fight generated around the same numbers. It just dropped a little bit,
Right.
and everybody knew that. Hold on, let me close this door. Everybody knew that Devin Haney watched Cambosis the first fight. Everybody knew that the second fight was going to be boring, but it still generated around the same bit of numbers. When it comes to Ryan Garcia and Tank, I believe it's going to be better than that. I really believe that the second fight probably generate more. Because I honestly think this first fight I don't think it's going to last long. I don't. And if Tank go in there and knock him out fast, people are going to be anticipating on what Ryan's going to do different for the second fight. Now, if
Mhm.
Tank goes in there and it be a long fight, people are definitely going to want to see the second. It's just because of who Ryan Garcia is and who Gervonta Davis is.
It's a
It just
fact.
is what it is.
It's a fact.
What you have to say on it?
Well, I think and I heard this before. I heard somebody say this before. Um, I think that the Ryan and Javante Davis fight, if it ever happens, will be bigger than. And you could, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you might disagree, but it'll be bigger than the Spence and Crawford fight. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. The Mexican fan base is huge. You know what I'm saying? And they really don't steal fights. They watch some shit and they support. it fell on Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? So I've heard numbers like 2.3 million pay-per-view buys, and I believe that. Even if it's a little bit lower than that, I believe that in my heart because it's African American against you know Mexican. So I believe that fight's going to be big, and if it ends up being a quick knockout, either way, it's going to be another one soon after that. It has to be because it's going to generate a lot of eyes, and you know what I'm saying, a lot of ears, and everybody want to see that shit. I want to really see that shit. I want to go to it. I want to support it. I want to buy my tickets for it, and I want to buy the pay per view for it because it's going to be pay per view. And I just think Javante gonna come out on top either way. Either way, I just don't think Ryan possesses the skill or power to take care of Javante Davis. You know, keep him at bay. I just don't. I don't believe that. I mean, he got a quick left. He's really fast. He's fast as fuck, man. We've seen videos of him punching this, that, and the third. We've seen all that shit, and we've seen Javante, you know what I'm saying, do his thing. But it's a well-known fact that time and beat speed, right? So
Right.
I predict a right uppercut. Lights out. Lights out
Lights out.
tonight. And even if he do get up, ref gonna wave it off. That's enough.
Salute
And
to
I'm
you,
not
just
saying
do boxing.
just do it. Miss Knockout. How you doing, Miss Knockout Boxing? Mrs.
Salute to you,
Knockout
kind
Boxing.
of local sports. What's good? Missing some
Kano.
people up in here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Come on now,
Salute to
stop
you,
playing.
Akano, LDBC or nothing. Number 82. Salute to you in the super chat. Definitely appreciate you. Say salute, Ash. I just don't believe Ryan gonna fight Tank. Even when everything is signed on paper, he's gonna come up with a pull-out excuse. I believe it when I see the bell ring. I mean, I understand how you feel. A lot of people feel the same way. Shout out to you. A lot of people feel the same way because Ryan Garcia is a ducker, but this is what his everything that he's built up on is on this one thing. Everything. Like the reason why people even watch him, like I understand he's fast, but his momentum, his traction came from Tank. Just know that nobody knows Ryan Garcia that don't know Gervonta Davis. And Ryan made it that way. Because every time he does anything on TikTok or on IG or on Twitter, he always has to have Gervonta Davis' name in it. He's bigger than Ryan. It just is what it is. So I mean, I do see that. I understand what you're saying. I really do. I understand how you feel too, because Ryan Garcia is a ducker. He almost ducked the Baker's dozen already. Salute to you, Miss Knockout Boxing. What's good, Queen? Yes, and Tank does have a lot. That's what I'm saying. Tank has the same amount, the same damn fans. Well, I'm not gonna say fans, but he knows the same amount of people. Like all they might practically sharing fans about this. Salute to you, Macadocious Mac of the South. Thomas from the Bronx.
Thomas from the
Miss
Bronx.
Jack PWT. What's good with you? Salute to you, GD. Oh man. Okay. Enjoy the weekend. People be safe. You too. You too. Life is good. Salute to you. Okay. Well, well. It's a few things that people are saying about Ryan Garcia and Tank. I forgot a few of them things that people were saying, but somebody remind me in the chat. I'll definitely talk about it. Salute to you, Jason. I'm shocked they not having a fight in May for single. Hey, maybe somebody else is gonna have a fight in May and they don't wanna. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's Ryan Garcia's doing. Who knows?
Oh boy, I hope he don't pull out, man. I hope he don't pull out of it because I really want to see this fight. Everybody that I know want to see this fight, and it's like a 50-50 um, on what people believe, perceive to believe who gonna win this fight. You know, I'm riding with my dog, Javante, of course. I know you riding with Javante, and let's just hope we get this fight, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a step up for both of them.
Yeah, it is.
More of a step up
Ryan.
for Ryan because I haven't seen him fight anybody, of a caliber of Tank. So
It's a step up for Tank far as I believe Tank. I mean, Ryan probably got the fastest head and speed that Tank ever fought. He
Yeah.
is tall, but it's a step up in my opinion as far as the like how big Ryan is. You know, even if Ryan has don't even have nothing, but he does have a big fan base. That's one thing he do got. Salute to you, no smoke. Salute to you, Mike Biggz, boxing the super chat. Said thanks, Ma. You are part of the reason why I'm in this position. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, Mike Biggz, boxing. Definitely appreciate you.
Here's to you, Ash. And to many more, much more of your success, man. I love to see you build. I love to see you grind. And I wish we could see more of you, you know what I'm saying? Not just on a Saturday, you know what I'm saying? But I know life is life, you know what I'm saying? You got to take care of you. And if it's the only time you have to put your work out, then so be it, man. I'm here for you. And so is many others, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Hmm.
Once in a blue moon, I be having it some like different days. You know,
Right.
I be putting out lives, but I appreciate you. I appreciate that for real. D Man Jr. said, I don't want to see it because we are, Tank gonna start some list. When it comes, I want to have this conversation. I really do. When it comes to Gervonta Davis, it's only three people for real. It's only really three people that everybody want to see Tank fight.
Yep.
It's only three people, right? It's only Devin Haney, it's Shakur Stevenson, and probably Frank Martin.
Yep.
Them are the only three people. Like, but I really believe that on the other side of it, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, and Frank Martin can fight other fighters, and people won't be as upset as when Tank fights other fighters. If you understand what I'm saying,
I got
they
you.
can fight whoever they want. Like that's another thing I want to say about Ryan. People saying that Ryan don't deserve to fight. They don't care about the fight and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like this. Like, would y'all be upset if Devin Haney, was going to fight Ryan Garcia right after Lomachenko at 140? Who would be upset about that?
Not me.
If Devin Haney finally got Ryan Garcia, the person that's been ducking him, because Ryan Garcia ducked him, I believe, first. Wasn't he the first person to duck him?
Yep.
Wasn't he the very first person to duck Devin Haney was Ryan Garcia? Blatantly out in the open.
Yep.
Plenty of times. Had the weird ass energy towards him and all of that. Man, I'm
Uh,
just saying, like, if Devin Haney fought Ryan Garcia right after Lomachenko at 140 pounds, nobody would say shit. Y'all be like, yo, Ryan finally gonna get that ass beaten. Y'all really wouldn't say nothing, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? If Shakur Stevenson moved up to 135 pounds and his first fight was Ryan Garcia, y'all wouldn't say nothing.
I wouldn't.
No
Of course.
disrespect though.
Yeah, of
No
course.
disrespect. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. Nobody would be mad. It's just because it's Tank. Y'all only want to see Tank fight one of the three fighters. That's it for him. Y'all don't want to see him do shit else but them three fighters. I do understand. I just want y'all to know that I know, and that I am just shining a light on the situation that y'all wouldn't give a fuck if if Ryan Garcia fought the other two or Frank Martin. Y'all would love that shit if Frank Martin and Ryan Garcia was fighting next. It's just because it's Tank. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when Abner Mares and Shakur Stevenson did a face off, nobody said shit. But
Right.
I remember months before that, everybody was mad as shit that Tank was even trying to entertain. Matter of fact, months before that, everybody kept talking about that it was horrible that they was entertaining the fight. You know what I'm saying? Tank and Abner Mares. But it was cool that Shakur was going to fight him. Nobody said shit.
I wasn't
It
mad at that Abner Mars play. I wasn't mad at that.
it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, KO. What's good? Knockout Boxing 86 TV.
Yeah, yo, it was good.
Man, why is the mic doing it?
But
Is it you or me?
I don't know. Is it me?
Yeah, it's you.
Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh
Salute
oh.
to you, Brian King. What's good with you? I still think you're gonna beat his ass. Right. He is
I just
going. I really think you're gonna beat his ass too.
I want to see all the fights, man. I want to see all these joints, man. If you call somebody else, you know what I'm saying, you're not looking for clout.
Hey, y'all, is Mike Biggz Mike messed up or is it just me? Is it my side?
Is my shit fucked up, y'all? Oh, excuse my language. Excuse my language. I'm sorry.
You can cuss. I appreciate.
Nah, man, because YouTube guidelines got different, man.
He
So,
said he's good. Okay, fuck it. It's me then. Shoot. If we all good, I just want to make sure they can hear you clear.
all right, yeah,
That's
YouTube
all I
guidelines
want to
got
make
all
sure.
messed up. So I'm gonna keep the cursing to a minimum. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'll chill. I'm gonna
All
chill.
right, bet. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all for letting me know that he was good because I really could hear some stuff on my end. I appreciate y'all. But yeah. I made a video, I believe, or said that in a live before, probably about 2 years ago that stop talking about Ryan Garcia. He doesn't deserve Tank and all that shit. Like, because shit kept going on and now all of this shit, like, he need to put up a shut up now. Like,
Right.
he sent them the contract. They tried to make Tank look silly and say he didn't send him shit. Ryan Garcia did all of that clout chasing on the podcast with Mike Tyson. That he's been making skits, being disrespectful, saying mama jokes. He's been disrespecting his weight. He's been talking about him being abusive. He's been doing so much shit over all of these years, like he deserves an ass whooping. Y'all need to put yourself in Tank's shoes. If somebody did all of that shit to you and you finally had the right to beat him up without getting arrested, wouldn't you want wouldn't you want a little taste? Just a little bit. Let's fight just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how I look at it. Like, fuck it. I want to see the fight now.
Yeah, that's facts, man. I feel the same way, man. I feel exactly the same way, man. Just get it on. Get in the fucking
Hmm.
ring. You know what I'm saying? I understand you got because Ryan in the past have he has issues with mental illness, and I believe that, you know what I'm saying, because some boxers, some people, a lot of people have that shit. No matter what kind of profession you in, you're gonna have that mental illness. It's something, something's gonna have to spark that shit. So I just hope, I just hope that this shit doesn't get in the way, because I really want to see this fight. I'm clamoring for this fight. I'm
Me too.
calling for this fight. You know what I'm saying? I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I really want to see it. And if
Ryan got
Ryan
to fight his
Garcia,
mental demons and get in the ring. That's what that is. I really believe some of his damn mental illness had to do with Javante Tank Davis. I'm being real dead serious. He was acting like he had a straight up man crush on Tank for the last 4 years straight. So I already know some of his mental problems and anguish at night had to do with Javante Tank Davis. That man needed to sign the daggone contract and step in the ring to fight them damn mental demons. That's what needs to happen. Salute to you, Dark Kent. You said Ryan not gonna fight Tank. That's why he's stalling. Man, if I'm telling you,
please
yo,
don't put that on there. Don't put that jacket on, man. We need to get that fight, man.
we need it. We do. We
Yo.
do. He needs this ass whooping. Y'all can't tell me you're not gonna watch it. Who in
You
here
want
is
to know
not gonna
why?
watch Ryan versus Tank, yo?
Y'all want
Who
to
ain't,
watch?
I don't even care if you're gonna stream it or not. Who's not gonna watch? Who don't care about watching it? And I mean, I don't care about if you watching it on the fight date. Don't watch it to the next date either. Don't watch it that week at all. Watch it at all. I guarantee you, all of y'all are gonna want to see that shit. Because
Y'all
if
want
you're if you're a Tank fan, you're gonna want to see Ryan get his ass whooped. You're gonna want to see Ryan just get shut up, just like Rolly. People didn't care about Rolly. They just wanted to see him, you know what I'm saying, see
to get knocked the
his
fuck
knees
out?
broken.
Yeah.
Right. That's what people want. That's what people cared about. He right though. Ryan can't be trusted in showing up. That's right. Salute to you, A1 Hoop Zone.
They
Hashtag
phone good.
TWT. What's good? What the fuck is going on here?
Fuck you mean? What that supposed to mean, A1?
Oh
Listen,
shit.
listen, listen. Um, we need to see this fight. All right, I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's the best fighting the best. And if a lot of you guys, a lot of a lot of Ryan Garcia fans think he the best, and a lot
Yeah.
of Tank Davis fans think he the best, then that's the best fighting the best. No pun intended. Shout out to Best Fight the Best, Boss. You know what I'm saying? You already know BFTB. I fuck with you. No pun intended. But the best is fighting the best, and we all think that these two guys are the best. I think Ryan Garcia is decent. I think
The
he's top
thing is,
level.
and even if we don't, the fact of the matter is, old media is putting him as one of the 4 kings. Somebody
Right.
need to knock his ass off his fucking stallion. I'm sorry. Knock his ass straight off his fucking horse.
That's a fact. And we
Knock
see the
that,
poll.
knock that crown right off of, knock the king right off of Ryan's name.
You see the poll? You saw the poll, right? Of PBC put out a poll. Who they think is gonna who you think is gonna win? And everybody's like, what was it, like 61% Javante Tank? Something like that. I got it somewhere. I'm gonna put it up in my community. Yeah,
All right. Oscar is saying, I heard Oscar was saying that the fight was going to generate 2.5 million or something like that.
It'd be mostly the Mexican-based fans. I mean, I'm sorry to say that. You know what I'm saying? Mexican fans are loyal.
Yeah, that's true. Like I think Mike Biggz is talking about him being the best as far as these motherfuckers. People cannot listen. Ryan Garcia is in people's minds and in talks with champions, with people that fought in had different division champions and shit. He's in a talk with them. Just look around. Ryan Garcia is right. His name is right next to the undisputed champion. His name is right next to Ryan Garcia that's got a title in 3 or 4 weight division. His name is right next to Shakur Stevenson, right next to T.O. He's in the talks with somebody got to fight him. Ryan Garcia is ducking Devin Haney. He's been ducking Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia does not want T.O. work. I'm not trying to hear that shit. He's not trying. He's never spoken to Shakur Stevenson. And the only person that can knock Ryan Garcia out of all of these old media's mouths is Javante Davis. Let the man fight.
Hey, sidebar. A1 Hoops on funny as shit, man. Read his joint, please.
Man, whatever y'all want.
That shit got me crying over it.
I feel the jump away from
Nigga said, where my jeans jacket at?
if I drink with my jeans jacket, tell it. Egghead ass.
Hey, A1.
Y'all stop.
Fool,
Yo, stop, A1.
Fool,
why you gotta be like that? Salute to you, Brown on Boxing.
That nigga a fool, bro. He a fool.
Ryan ducking his entire weight class. Yes, he is. Duck. Thank you. Shine some light on the situation. Salute to you, Sean Clark.
Thanks,
salute to you, Thrill Hill. Flowers. Salute to you. Man, but listen, if Oscar De La Hoya really think this fight is going to generate 2.5 million, that should be the reason why y'all know that he wanted a rematch. Don't y'all remember Golden Boy needed money like a couple years ago? Y'all remember that shit? Golden Boy supposedly was going under and all this other bullshit.
Yup.
If he really think this fight's going to be worth $2.5 million, oh yeah, it's going to be a rematch.
Most definitely.
Oh yeah. And Ryan Garcia trying to get out this shit, yo. He don't want to be no fighter. That's why it's an immediate rematch. They can't do nothing but fight each other again. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I'm not mad about the immediate rematches either. I'm not mad about that. You know what I'm saying? As long as if y'all already got dates set in the contract, I'm not mad about that. Because that would have worked wonders for Wilder versus Fury.
Hell yeah.
And Fury couldn't have did shit but do what's on the contract. We have immediate rematches. You can't do nothing but fight me again in this date. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up.
Hey Ash, I'm paying attention to you all the way, man. But I'm on my computer and I'm watching Better Be Even Yard too. So
they fighting right now?
They fighting right now.
God damn it. What round is it?
First round. 1 minute left. But I'm
Yo,
paying attention.
I think it's gonna be 2 rounds like a motherfucker.
They throwing shots in the first round. Like
I bet.
there's no feel outs. Oh
that's
shit.
What's up. That's what's up. That's how better BF get down. You better get ready for that.
Yep. Yep.
But
Anyway, go ahead. Back.
also Javante Tank Davis is about the money. We already know that. He's not about the belts and all of that shit. He's about the money. And the crazy thing is he's gonna have a legacy regardless if he has all the belts or not, just because of what he already done in the sport, who he is, the numbers he generated, what he sold out, what he opened up. He brought ATL back in the market. He sold out California and he lives on the East Coast.
Facts.
Like it's so much stuff that, you know what I'm saying? Like he's still gonna go down. Like it's and I believe like he's probably the hardest one punch knockout artist.
Not named Deontay Wilder.
No, I mean in history under 140 pounds.
Right.
Like no, I don't think anybody in history hits harder than Tank under 140. One punch knockout power in both hands.
Mm-hmm.
Sutu Picasso. I don't know if I got you, but
I believe that too. I believe that too. The hell of an athlete, and you know what? It's not even about the the knockouts he has. I'm gonna tell you what. If you saw my video, Coach Calvin said, man, this was the event, a special event where you got New York, you got Baltimore, Maryland, DC, Virginia, what else he said? Philly coming together in this great event, this big event in one building. And who can do it better than Javante Davis? You know what I'm saying? That shit was beautiful. And we was there. You know what I'm saying? We was there. And the only thing we saw that was fucked up was that Meek Mill shit. You know what I'm saying? Never mind that. Never mind that.
And it's one more thing we seen before we got in the building that was fucked up. that outfit. That outfit. Yo, Leonard Elderby had on a salmon outfit. That junk was salmon pink. Yo, Mike Biggz was like, look, he wearing pink. And I was like, is that salmon?
I cannot, man.
Yeah. I recorded it and then I turned it off because both of us started droning real quick. I said, let me turn this shit off. That's where I'm posting this shit on mistake.
That shit was funny. I told y'all, Ash is dumb funny, man. Dumb funny.
Yo, salmon, straight salmon on. Oh, I heard that Boots is fighting Villa and it's gonna be made on Tank vs. Ryan's undercard. Now, I told y'all Villa ass. I told y'all in my video that I can see Villa versus Boots. Like people still trying to make this Speedy versus Boots happen. Nah, I can see Villa versus Boots. I can see that shit. And they trying to make that on the undercard. I'm with it. And Villa said, I did not know he said this shit, but Villa said that he was going to beat Speedy because black fighters don't climb mountains. I was like, what? Damn.
Yeah, he's wilding for that one.
I didn't know he said that. I was like, yo, did he really? Like, endurance ain't it. Like, that's just how Speedy was fighting. You know what I'm saying? And we talked about that on my live, that Speedy does move around the ring good, but Karen, the one that fought Boots, he moved around the ring better than Speedy does.
Hell yeah. I think Karen got one of the best footwork in the business.
Yeah, twinkle toes. Right.
Twinkle toes out this motherfucker. Right. But, you know, he just didn't put an arsenal with it. You know, if he had an arsenal with it, man, it would have been a better fight. For real.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So, you got to throw more punches, man. Not a combination and then start fucking dancing around the goddamn ring, man. It was kind of boring. I know it was boring for Boots. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the kind of show that we are used to when we watch Boots. You know what I'm saying? So that's a learning curve for him. You know, it's a learning curve. He just need to learn how to cut off the ring better.
Yes, for sure. He's just not patient. You know, I think him knocking everybody out fast kind of got to him, and he just feels like that's what he should be doing, and that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's gonna slip into a Berlonger effect. You know what I'm saying? To start fighting like him or nothing, but.
Right.
I always thought he was a very impatient fighter, and it's not because of the way he fought everybody. It's just one fight that got me there, and that was when he fought Chris Van Herden. Like
Right.
Chris Van Herden was moving in clockwise the entire time. He didn't even switch directions. He was moving in clockwise the whole time.
Right.
Bruce was just standing in the middle of the ring. He really wasn't following him. He was just like throwing himself at him and throwing combinations. He just kept getting closer and closer as I think it was like the fourth round when that fight got stopped.
Right.
But he kept getting frustrated, so he got closer and closer. Van Herden bounced off the ropes, really didn't have nowhere to go, and that's where the headbutt happened. And I always say the person that gives the headbutt is always the person that's never injured. The person that's injured is always the person that received that headbutt. So
Exactly.
in my opinion, he split Chris Van Herden shit
He
by
did.
doing that. And
He
it
did.
was just him being impatient and him not knowing how to cut off the ring. In this fight, you had Karen that had much better feet,
Mm.
much better feet than Chris Van Herden. And he was going in different directions. He was using straight up good footwork, very good footwork. And Boots was trying to cut off the ring. He was following him around. He wasn't standing in the middle of the ring like Van Herden. So that the fight went 12 rounds strictly because he doesn't know how to cut off the ring and he's not patient. Other
Right.
than that, like he did a all right job. You know what I'm saying? It's just he needs to work on his patience. Knowing how to cut off the ring. He need to work on a couple of things actually.
Mhm.
And his jab, use his jab more. He needs to try to make other people reset or something. I don't know because he was just following Karen around the ring and wasn't a good look. Wasn't a good look at all.
Nope. Not at all. And it put him further down on the Richter scale for me because I don't think he can fuck with Terrence Crawford and just
Yeah,
the top guys at that level.
yeah.
Not right now. Not right now. I
So what do
mean,
you think about Boots versus Villa?
I never really seen Villa fight though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Never really
besides what
seen
we
him
just
fight.
seen.
So
I think they kind of fight the same. Like both of them are like they stand in front of you and they throw bombs. Him and Boots. Like Boots probably got more in his tool bag because we seen Boots more. But Villa don't mind exchanging. He throws hard punches and he throw them, with conviction. With
who
conviction, he throws.
who,
He
who
huh?
did Villa fight before?
Shit. I don't
Worth
know.
mentioning. You know what I'm saying? Worth mentioning. For real. I feel like looking for, what I'm saying, going on BoxRec right now and
He
looking
didn't
at
fight nobody. Speedy
so
was the first person he fought for real. Like he fought all of
Speedy.
his fights was in different countries. His first fight in the US was the fight right before Boots and it was right before Speedy and it was somebody I never heard of before. And it was his first time going 12 rounds was with that guy before Speedy. Like every person he fought he knocked out besides the person he fought besides Speedy.
Oh,
Everybody. Just like doesn't it sound just like Boots? Boots knocked out everybody now besides Karen.
exactly. Exactly. So
This is how I do. Hashtag
I mean,
TWT in the
hey, don't get
building.
me wrong, y'all. I fuck with Boots, man. Boots is a hell of a fighter. Hell of a fighter. I fucks with him, but that right there showed me that it's levels to this shit, man. If you ain't ready for that level, there ain't no need for you to be, what I'm saying, calling people out or getting in the ring with anybody that you're calling out for real, for real. So he needs some more work. I mean, unfortunately, he got a lot of fights under his belt, and he's getting older. He ain't getting younger. Father Time gonna catch up quick, so he gonna need to, test himself a lot better than what it is now. And that's not gonna happen unless these other fighters are gonna step up like Ortiz and Stanionis, all them motherfucking guys. So
Yeah.
that's my thing on. That's my opinion on it. Period. But I
I
fuck with
think
Boots. So
I think it'll be a great fight. And I think Boots versus Villa will be more entertaining than Boots versus Speedy.
yeah, it will.
Now,
It will.
Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner, I heard, is on his third opponent.
No
Like his
problem.
opponents keep falling out or something.
Yeah, yeah. What about that dude,
It'll be
Michael Williams?
Yeah, I believe that's the guy. It'll be sad if Michael Williams beat AB. It'll be sad if AB lost to Michael Williams, yo. And he got all of that money for a 3-fight deal on BLK Prime on his contract, and he lose the first fight that he has on the contract by somebody that's really hasn't been under the bright lights, haven't fought champions, hasn't did a lot of shit. Like, he should beat this guy. It'll be sad if he lose, man. I'm telling you.
Michael Williams is underneath Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones
Oh
trained
my
him.
god.
Roy Jones trained him.
It's a
Shout
bad
out,
look if you
shout
lose.
out to Blue Blood. He was on my bad. Shout out to Blue Blood. He interviewed Roy Jones Jr. I
That's a
think
fact.
last night, either last night or the night before. He interviewed Roy Jones, and Roy Jones was like speaking very highly of Mike Williams. So I'm gonna look him up, man. I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna follow him or whatever. I'm gonna see what he's about. And side note, Better Beaver beating the shit out of Yard.
Oh, what round is it?
It is the fourth round, and Better
Oh,
Beaver getting the best of him. He's walking him
oh,
down, he's cornering him. It looked like Yard is bleeding from the mouth right now.
oh, told you, man, hit, yo, he got, oh my
But
god. He got
y'all for the
flame
smoke.
irons in his hands, man.
Y'all for the smoke though. He with the smoke. He with the smoke, man. So it can go. It's up in the air. They both got power, so we'll see what happens. I'll keep you informed as we
He
doing this.
beating the hell out of Yard. Yo, come on,
In
yo.
my opinion, he beating the shit out of Yard for real.
That shit over there look like Thanos whipping Hulk's ass, doesn't it?
Fam. My man, you hooking me up?
Beating his muscular ass. That's crazy as
Go,
hell,
please.
man. That's foul as hell. Let's talk about Gary. Let's talk about Gary. Gary
Oh,
Russell
Gary
said
Russell.
that Gary Russell running his mouth talking about that he's moving up to 135 pounds from 126, meaning he's skipping 130, moving right to 135.
Yeah.
I believe it's capped like a motherfucker, yo. It's capped like shit. Oh
This
my
is where
god. But at least he
he,
got a new name in his mouth. He talking about he'll fight Isaac Cruz, bruh. Oh my
that'll be a
god.
good one. That'll be a
I
good one.
just, it would be a good fight. I will watch that because I'm telling you, yo, I'm telling you, I will finally know something because I know Santa Cruz is gonna land on Gary, and I always wanted to know about Gary's chin.
Ash.
Honestly, I always wanted to know when it comes to Gary, yo, Gary don't get really hit that much. And the people he fought, like I said, if anybody missed my little informational history video that I put out on Gary's 20 some minutes long, it's a good listen. I guarantee you. It heats up very
Definitely.
nicely. And I cook by the end of it, by the middle of that video. But I'm just saying, Gary Russell only stopped people that had less than 10 fights and stopped and went to have another different career with they changed a whole different life path. They
Yeah.
had less than 10 fights as a professional or they was in their late 30s. Them the only people we stopped. So the other, needless to say, the people that he went 12 rounds with, they really did, and y'all seen them fights, they really didn't connect on Gary Russell like that. And the people that did, Gary Russell immediately wanted to get his hit back. Like y'all say about Bud, when he get hit, he want to get that hit back. That's what
Get
Gary
back.
Russell does.
Get back.
He
Yeah.
got that hand speed though, and being who he is and how he fight, you know what I'm saying? He get away with all that shit. So I just want to see how he takes Cruz power for real, because I know Cruz gonna land on him because I believe Cruz is gonna try to rough him up. That what people aren't thinking about is the fact that Gary Russell is the total polar opposite of Gervonta Davis for real.
Mm-hmm.
They're not the same whatsoever. Not even a little bit. Okay. The fact that Gervonta Davis didn't have his power hand, he only had his weak hand when he was fighting Isaac Cruz after the fourth round. And Isaac Cruz admitted after the fight that he knew Tank stopped using his left hand after the fourth round. So he knew that he had an injured fighter for 8 rounds straight. And did you see how Isaac Cruz approached Tank? He didn't approach him like he was a wounded animal. He didn't approach him like he approached other fighters swinging for the fences and all that stuff. He didn't do that because Tank still had power in he still had power in his right hand. So it wasn't happening. My point is Gary don't have that power.
Nah, no, not at all.
Gary don't have that power. So what is going to stop him from swinging for the fences? Now
Right.
I understand what people saying. Gary got good footwork. Gary got like, bruh. I'm telling you, go back and look at Isaac Cruz versus Tank. His footwork ain't horrible. Okay. It ain't that damn bad. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe he gonna tag him. He gonna tag him, yo. He's going to tag him.
Well, it'll be a good fight if it comes to fruition, sweetheart. But I don't know, man. I like Gary. I'm high on Gary Russell. You know what I'm saying? I think we have different views on him,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time, I respect your view on it, and I have mine too. But I like Gary. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a superb boxer. I think he got great footwork. Yes, he lacks the power to finish anybody in the upper, you know what I'm saying, upper echelon, you know what I'm saying, the top 10, even the top 5. He lacks that. And
Top
and I
15.
saw that. I saw that when he fought Jojo Diaz.
Yeah.
I was at that fight. And I was looking to see if Jojo, thank you, bro, I appreciate it. I was looking to see if Gary would put him out, but he couldn't. Jojo was coming like a steam engine, like a locomotive, man. He would not stop. You know what I'm saying? And he was giving it to Gary, but they gave the fight to Gary, of course, because Gary outboxed him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Jojo was coming, full steam ahead. He was
Yeah.
coming. I was actually at that fight with my bro, Corey Lee Boxing. Shout out to Corey Lee Boxing. I
That's
was at
what's
the fight
up.
with him. Yeah,
Shout out Corey Lee's boxing.
my man, he's
It
so cool,
sounds
man.
like Anthony Yard is getting iced. What round
Yeah,
is it?
yeah, he getting iced. It's the 5th round right now, like less than a minute left.
Okay, Yard.
But
Is
look, it ain't
Yard
like
doing
it ain't like
anything?
it's
Tell
not
us,
like Better
tell us,
Beef.
tell us what you see.
Better Beef is getting touched up too, but
Okay.
Better Beef is his shots are harder, and he's pushing Yard back more. But Yard is coming. He's still game, but he
That's
getting
what's up.
tagged up. He getting
You getting
tagged like
tagged up.
hard like
So his defense ain't really doing nothing. Like
nah.
he getting hit with flush shots.
Plus shots. Yard defense ain't like that.
Told you
Yard
that damn Philly shell is terrible. Oh my
it ain't
gosh.
like that.
That
It ain't
shit
like that.
trash, yo.
I think
But
I think Yard gonna get knocked out. Oh,
I know
Yard.
he is.
Oh, oh my God! Yard in the corner getting punished. Oh my
They about to
God!
stop that shit.
Ref watching? Oh, they all right, round in. Damn.
All right. Well, we about to get up on out of here. I only had one last thing to say.
No more
Um,
questions for me?
I had one last boxing question,
All right, go ahead.
but then I have some last questions for you.
All right.
Um,
Do you think?
well, this is not really a box. This is that like I've heard a lot of people say the people thinking and talking about how people that stop listening to their channel or stop liking their channel and they stop coming to their page over what they say about certain fighters. I want people to know that I really don't think that's the case. Like for real. Me personally, it's a personality problem. It's not what you say about the fighter, it's about your thought process behind what you said. You know what I'm saying? Like um what people don't rock with is what is the things is your thought process behind the stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the fighter of what you're talking about. Me being a Tank fan, okay? Me being a Javante Davis Tank fan, you can say whatever you want about him. That's your prerogative. But your thought process that you have behind what you say is probably the reason why I stopped rocking with you or I stopped coming to your channel. It's not about him. It's not about Javante Davis. It's about you. It's about the way you're looking at it. Even if I didn't know who Javante Davis was and you spoke about whatever you were speaking about, and I didn't agree with you to that point, it's all the ways up to the person to listen to you or not. You know what I'm saying? It's not about, you know what I'm saying? You should always come to my channel and support me regardless of what I'm saying. Because I can support somebody and make sure I'm not there for certain topics.
because
Right.
I don't agree with it. I don't agree with them on that topic. I'm not saying I'm gonna write you off altogether, but if I don't like what you're saying when pertaining to this particular person, I already know you're gonna be on. You're gonna look at this particular person a certain way. Why sit there and listen and judge you? I'd rather just step away and wait till you talk about somebody else. Like that's not about it's not about hating what you said to the fact that people don't come by at all. And if that's the case, that people don't come by at anybody's channel because of what they said, it's not I guarantee you it's not because you said it about a specific fighter. It's because of what you said. It doesn't matter who you said it about. It all depends on what was said.
Right.
For instance, like Gervonta Davis, when he went through this whole thing with his baby mother and it turned out to him being innocent, if somebody don't fuck with a certain person because of what they said about Gervonta Davis,
Mm-hmm.
especially if they didn't retract on them statements after being wrong, that's their prerogative. You cannot judge them because they don't want to rock with somebody that has a certain type of feeling towards somebody. It doesn't even matter if somebody knew who Gervonta Davis was or not. If I heard that somebody was wrongly accused to that point and there was a star and right before they had to play a football game or a basketball game or fight like Gervonta Davis, it was his fight week, bro, I would feel sorry for him. And the people that's horning him, if he turned out to be innocent and they never retracted and still didn't give a fuck, I would look at them a certain type of way. I don't have to. It's called empathy. It's just who I am. Like it's not even about Gervonta Davis being somebody that I that entertains me. It's about your thought process behind what you did. Hopefully y'all understand what I'm trying to say though.
I get you. I get you. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. Want me to get my views on it too? Or you're not done. You're not done yet.
Go ahead. No, I mean I'm just saying people just really need to stop crying about that, yo, and just be more positive. Sit down and watch some PBS or some shit. Chill the fuck out. If you really care about if that shit really fucks you up about people not coming to your channel, then watch your fucking mouth. If you don't care, then shut the fuck up. Like it's always listen. I'm always I had to get real quick. Just for the simple fact that I hear a lot of people say certain people don't come because of a certain reason, regardless if you're talking to me or not, which I really don't care. Regardless of what you're talking to me or not, I'm gonna tell you, I don't think you looking at it right. It's not about that, yo. Like, say if I sat here and talked about a fighter and said Boots was, I think he's horrible. His footwork is horrible. He really don't have power. He just be cheating or whatever. Regardless of what I say, if you want to sit and listen to me talk about Boots every time I have a motherfucker, you already know how I'm gonna talk about him, right?
Right.
You already know I'm gonna be on some shit every time I talk about him.
Right.
It's up to you whether to tune in or not. Period of point blank. And if you're a certain type of person to talk about one fighter for a month straight and nobody comes to your channel, bro, that's your business. Mix it up. If somebody don't want to hear you talk about one fighter, yo, all I'm saying is, man, that's their prerogative. Don't think that somebody don't fuck with you totally because of how you view one person. But if you make it known that you view one person shitty and nobody else gets that same energy, then don't fault nobody for wanting to listen to it. But that's all I wanted to say on it. You go ahead, please.
That's all facts,
You
listeners.
too,
That's
Darius,
all
the great.
facts. I feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to listen to how can I say complaining. I don't want to hear complaining. I come to your channel for a reason, for a specific reason. And that specific reason is boxing. All right? That's it. If I come to your channel and you talk about something other than boxing, all right, I get it. I get it. But I'm not going to sit there and listen to it. All right? I'm going to still give you my support. I'm not going to unsubscribe or nothing, but I'm not going to sit there and listen to that. I'd rather go somewhere else and listen to some boxing because that's what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? I'm about boxing and positive shit. All right? Now, if you want to vent on certain shit, all right, so be it. Put it in the video. I'll comment on it and keep it moving. But other than that, if you live and it doesn't pique my interest, I'm out. I'm out. It's nothing. It's no slight against you. It's just I'm not interested in what you're talking about, and that's period. That's on period. That's on God, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm subscribed to a lot, hundreds of people,
Yeah.
and hundreds of them don't pique my interest. You know what I'm saying? The majority of them is boxing, and others is other shit. But that other shit, they talk about that other shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a big how can I say it? I'm a big no go when it comes to talking about a boxer's private life. I don't give a shit about their private life. If that main boxer, I'll give you an example with the Tank Davis situation. I don't know too much about it, but I hear shit about it. You know, as far as the news media, old media, and shit like that, people that put shit out on YouTube. Now I don't sit and listen to that because I don't care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I care about what that boxer do. I care about what he do in the ring and the ring only, and what he do up to the fight. That's it. That is it. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's my view on it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I carry shit. And if you don't like that shit, then so be it. Unsubscribe, and I'll holler at you later. You know what I'm saying? I see you with somebody else's chat. I say what's up to you. You don't say shit to me. It don't cost me nothing. It ain't cost me a dime not to fuck with you no more. You know what I'm saying? So peace, peace. That's how I feel about it. I'm not here
Real good.
to. I'm not here to make friends. You know what I'm saying? Not in that sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to, have a brotherhood, sisterhood with this shit. You know what I'm saying? If we can build together, then so be it. If not, I ain't tripping. I'm not tripping. I have a life. I have a life, and you are not going to be, what I'm saying, the downfall of my channel at all. Not at all.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to fuck with me, you don't want to fuck with me. That's all good. I ain't going to fuck with you. Just tell
Right.
me. Just tell me. That's all. Let me know. If you want to fuck with me, all right, fine. No problem.
On that note, everybody sub to Mike Biggz Boxing. His link is in the description box below.
My bad. Am I still here?
Yeah.
All right, all right. Somebody just called me. My son actually just called me, asking me how to make grilled chicken. Come on, man. I can look it up on YouTube.
Oh
My
my
kids love
God.
looking at YouTube. Look it up on YouTube. They know what I'm doing right now. They just want to mess with me.
Yeah. That's funny. Look
But
it up on YouTube.
Ash, I know you're about to let this live go, man. Yo, mom, from the bottom of my heart, man. All love, no doubt. I rock with you. I've been rock with you since 2018. I love your channel. I love your boxing mind, and you do great things for the sport. And I can't wait to hear a lot more from you. I can't wait to see the collabs you put together. And yeah, hell yeah, man. Much respect, man. Much respect. And I
I
got something for you.
appreciate you.
Look, I
Huh?
got something for you. I got something for you. Let me tell you real quick. Real quick. It'd be like 2 seconds. Whoever I collab with, whoever I get on the channel with, or whoever get on the channel with me, I got a gift for you.
Really?
I
That's what's
got a
up.
gift for you. I got a gift for you. And it's coming in the mail. I don't know how I'm gonna get it to you because I don't know your address or nothing like that. If you got a P.O. box, maybe we can meet up somewhere because we both in Maryland. So I'll meet up and I'll give it to you. And it's a shirt with Mike Biggz boxing on it, and it's for you. All right.
I need a damn Mike Biggz
But
boxing shirt.
that's what
For
I'm gonna
real.
do.
You was
Whoever
one of the
channel.
first to get some Q&A gear for
Oh yeah,
sure.
word up. I support. I
I need
support black owned shit.
that.
I support. For real.
I need that. I appreciate you, Mike Biggz Boxing.
Oh
I
shit.
appreciate
Hold on.
everybody that
Hold
came
on.
through.
1 second. Yard is
What happened?
down. Yard is down. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right. He got an 8 count.
What round is it?
8. My prediction. Oh shit. That's my prediction.
Oh
That's it.
my
Wait, wait,
God.
wait. That's it. That's it. My prediction came to fruition. Better be
Damn.
one. Better
That's
be
what's
one.
up. Now
Yard.
we got a nighttime card too, don't we?
Yeah, like 8 o'clock.
All
8 o'clock.
right, bet
Yeah,
people.
his corner stopped the fight. Y'all corner
Damn,
stopped the
yo.
fight.
Damn,
Woo!
yo. Lions in
Woo!
the camp.
Lions in the camp, right? All right. Hey, just
Salute
to
to you, Mike Biggz Boxing, yo. Salute to everybody that came through here. Yo, you have anything to say before we get on up out of here?
thank you so much. I appreciate you. And let's keep building, man. Let's keep building. I'm with you.
For sure. For sure. All
Sure?
right. Appreciate
All right.
everybody that came through here, yo. We'll see you next Saturday Every Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern time, right here on the corner. Peace out to everybody